Down 28-3 in the Super Bowl, less than a 1% chance to win, and the entire world thought it was over. Commentators were ready to write the ending. Fans were already heading for the exits. Even social media had crowned a winner. But that's when Tom Brady became terrifying, because the more pressure he faced, the colder he got. And over time, the NFL learned something important: never count him out. These are Tom Brady's coldest comebacks ever. Super Bowl LI, the 28-3 comeback. Super Bowl LI, the Atlanta Falcons versus the New England Patriots, and at that point, it didn't look competitive anymore. The Falcons were completely dominating, up 28-3 late in the third quarter. Every drive looked effortless, every mistake punished. The stadium felt finished, the energy was gone, and the Patriots looked defeated. But Brady was different. No frustration, no panic, no emotional breakdown. Just a calm, locked-in stare on the sideline, like he was reading something nobody else could see. Then the shift started, one drive at a time. Short completions, quick decisions, perfect timing. Slowly, the Patriots stopped bleeding. Touchdown. Then another one. Then a defensive stop. The Falcons started tightening up. The confidence faded. The pressure flipped. And suddenly, the impossible started looking real. Brady kept pushing. No wasted plays, no hesitation. And with each drive, Atlanta got quieter. Until it happened. Brady brought the Patriots all the way back, tying the game 28-28. The greatest collapse turned into the greatest comeback. And in overtime, it ended exactly how these stories usually do with Brady. Touchdown. Game over. From 28-3 to immortality. Not just a comeback, a complete mental takeover. Brady versus Mahomes, the statement game. Years passed, and people started talking like Brady's era was finished. A new superstar had arrived. Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs were dominating the league with speed, creativity, and highlight plays that looked unreal. The narrative was simple. It was the passing of the torch. But Brady didn't buy it. When the moment came, he didn't try to match Mahomes' style. He controlled the game his way. Calm, efficient, surgical. Every Chiefs score answered. Every momentum shift stopped immediately. No panic, no chasing highlights, just execution. Then came the Super Bowl, the biggest stage possible, and instead of a coronation from Mahomes, it turned into a statement from Brady. 3 touchdown passes, perfect control of the game, and Kansas City never even reached the end zone. At 43 years old, Brady wasn't supposed to do that, but he did. And just like that, the debate didn't end. It froze. The Falcons' curse returns. And somehow, the story came full circle again, against the same franchise that had once suffered the biggest collapse in Super Bowl history. The Falcons found themselves in another game where they built a big lead, this time with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And for a moment, it felt like history might repeat itself in their favor. But once again, Brady started to take control. Slowly at first, then all at once. Deep throws, fast rhythm, total command of the offense. The same pattern appeared again. Comfort for Atlanta turning into pressure. Pressure turning into collapse. And before long, another comeback was in motion. At that point, it didn't even feel surprising anymore. It felt inevitable. What made Tom Brady different wasn't just skill. It wasn't just preparation. It was something else entirely. Pressure didn't break him. It sharpened him. Most quarterbacks tighten up when everything goes wrong. Brady became clearer, more focused, more dangerous. The bigger the moment, the colder he got. That's why teammates trusted him without question. That's why defenses played differently against him. And that's why fans never fully believed any game was over until the clock hit 0. Because with Tom Brady, no lead was safe. No comeback was impossible. and no moment was too big. And that's why, even today, many still call him the greatest of all time.